Yo, what it is, what it do, what it's gonna be. It's your boy B-Mont, man. Hold on, let me see if I can get this camera popping. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. You see it. The Dodger Blue representing World Series champs, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been able to stream for a while because, frankly, I had COVID, you know, down bad. And I don't feel 100%, but I'm not like in a space where I'm not able to go on about regular life and shit. So, right now, my lady's the one with it. And to be honest, when I was sick, I didn't even know it was COVID, right? So we just treated it like it was the flu. And, I had the sweats and the fevers and the cough. And I still have a slight cough. It comes and it goes. It's going to linger for a while. I had the chills. I had the aches. I had the headaches. I had everything that you could possibly have in being sick. Shitty. Uncomfortable. Waking up in the middle of the night just fucking going through it, man. So, it's back out here with another type of vengeance, man. So, understand that, health is wealth. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones around you. Because, man, I'll tell you. It's not nothing to play with. Right? We out here going through it. You know what I'm saying? So, this is my first stream back. We'll get a little 2K in. I'm still on the quest to the 99. I should have been here already. I know. Game's been out for like, what? About 2 months now-ish. So, this shit should have been done already. But I'm not somebody that burns themselves out on trying to achieve something in a game. I also have a regular life. I have family. So for those that's just out here just like, oh man, I did it in 2 weeks. Yeah, you also don't have a life. I got a woman at home that needs attention. Kids that need attention. And then again, like I play other games too. So this is like, not my only like go-to as far as content. And I don't like getting burnt out on shit. So that's where we're at with that. So we're still on the quest to be the best. We'll switch it up there. Let's check out last game's stats, shall we? So we barely got out of there with a 5-point win. I dropped another 50 ball, shooting threes all fucking day. Wemby had a nice little game right here with 25 and 10. De'Aaron Fox had 24, 7, and 9. Russell played a good game. Marcel or whatever. Castle played a good game. Johnson played a decent game. Jaren Jackson did his thing. See, this is the thing, like, I'm taking too many touches away from John Morant. So I have to find a way to use him. He had 7 shots and he missed. He has 1 for 6 for threes. It was just I don't know. It was a weird game. So we got Phoenix right now. New Phoenix with Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, and all that goofy shit. I'm looking to get traded, but I don't know how to do so. Try to look it up real quick. Let me see. When can your my player be traded in 2K26 like her. Oh, okay, so I might as well just go ahead and win a chip here. All right, let's do it. I'm over that now. Now that I know that. There you go. Let's do it.
Game time. Game time.
They're playing this song for me. That's crazy.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Williams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Fleming in at the power forward position. And for the Grizzlies, Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Edie out there with Jackson. And it's Prime Time in at the three. We don't think we can get heat between these two.
Oh boy.
I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Green. It's Williams. High post. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Fires for 3. And it's Green missing. And here's Memphis. Jackson left side. Back to Embiid. Banked it in.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now you get to see the counterplay. How do you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Booker. Last game, 26 points for him. Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the right side. Here's Fleming. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Now here's Embiid. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. To the paint. Outside for Booker. Booker drawing the double. Here's Fleming. No good on the 3.
That's a shot the defense felt like they could hit with, but it worked out for him that time.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
They were close to being championship.
It's a brutal business here. You can have a ton of talent, but some sometimes there are just certain teams that stand in your way.
At the line for one, Josh Moore.
Danny's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes John Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A. is explosive. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about John is that it shows he has no
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
MP outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson finds Edie. From deep, MP. Fleming grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Green against Caldwell Pope. Green, the pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Here's the pick. From outside the arc. The rebound by Edie.
Slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Oh, hell no.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. To the inside, Williams nails the baby hook.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's Prime Time. Down low. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson Jr. is working the pick and roll set. He moves with real purpose.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Williams a screen on Moran. And Williams punches it home.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball.
Damn.
Defensively by Brooks.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it back. That's terrific defense. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
That is why you want to run off turnover. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Let's go down to the sideline.
He made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. The impressive ability of this team victory threat.
Won the game for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, you're likely to see them going in early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's Jerome, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Suns trail by 5. And here's Green. Still no points. Booker with it. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. MP finds Jackson. And the assist goes to MP. Jackson's got 8 points.
Outstanding first quarter from the field. attacking without any hesitation.
And so it's Memphis with it. 4-point game. Coming into this, having knocked the win against San Antonio in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game.
Here's That's Phoenix with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Many of the rotations were late.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Edie with a screen on Allen. From deep, MP gets a hand on it. Great positioning. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their
You know, very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's a big part of their success.
Yeah, second thousand.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. And let's send it over to Allie with force.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. He brought up the difficulties
Substitution. Number 28,
and a willing passer.
Jordan
He's not just
Woodward.
an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Really about team.
Allie, thank you. Woodward checked in for the Suns. Back to MP. Done with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. For three, Allen. It's rebounded by Prime Time. Prime Time got 4 rebounds now.
That's how you want to see one crash to glass. They just outwork themselves.
That's tipped. Suns trail by 6. Done. Pass to Richards. Booker with it. Working on Aldama. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 for 14 from the floor.
Hey, look at this guy. It was like, once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It's just incredible. What hang time.
The Suns have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Trails it from deep.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and it really helps in opening up the passing lane.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. MP inside. Allen defending. MP outside. Here's Pippen. It's MP picking up the assist. 5 assists tonight. Here's Booker. Aldama grabs the board. MP right side. They retain possession. High-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
tired, just start reaching.
As we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was the emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Nick Richards. Jalen Green is out there with Butler. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's done in the four-man position. And it's good. Jackson's got 10 points.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the ground.
Green finds Allen. Launches it. Fires it. The triple. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And looks like an illegal pick was set against the team. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Prime Time. Caldwell puts the three. And again, it's Memphis missing. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type could be losing value. Those smaller, four-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world. Perhaps not as sought after as before, which teams looking for different size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Here's Prime Time. After Phoenix picked up a 3 with the last shot.
Well, Jackson Jr. is a versatile scorer, which is what allows him to catch fire like this.
Here's Green. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, you also love the aggression. Moving yourself to the line made a big difference.
This ball will be against Jared Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 12, John Morant.
Outside, Green. They set the pick. Back to Dunn. What a pass to set him up.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't so he gives it away. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Suns lead by 7. Green, the pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Richards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Prime Time. Coming off the Suns make. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by MP. Here's the three. And Morant.
Big sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
Now Booker. He's Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
You see it jump on the screen, and you sure say, let's move. Let's go.
Jackson Jr. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Thunder, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they're pretty much staying put. Midway through the season now, but remaining a top team. They still have time to make their move.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number.
Oh, Joe! The fuck?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Left side, Booker. For 3, Allen. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here's Allen. Back to Brooks. And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Pass to Allen. MP inside. Brooks on him. Aldama, the pass to Caldwell Pope. MP outside. Fires from deep.
This is why he only be having like 6 points. It'd be him, man.
Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope finds MP. Launches a 3. And he's Phoenix with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brooks. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by MP. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Stop the drought. First 3 points of the game. Here's Booker. Up in time.
Now, I usually have like 20 something points by this time, damn near 30. I'm trying a different approach because I really don't want to, you know. I don't want to take from nobody else, but that's why I've been holding on to that.
The charge for this squad. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's impacting everything in all areas of the floor. Ernie, what an amazing guy. His consistency has been unbelievable.
No, he definitely has the respect and trust of his teammates. Looking now at our
average down there 50 again.
The Suns have a close one on their hands.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Grayson Allen really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer to him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they can do up in the locker room. Because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant runs for it. KCP to his side. MP is out there with Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half from Now here's Green. Pass to Booker. And here is Williams. Edey defends. Williams passes to Booker. Now Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Stolen by Booker. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And Memphis shooting has been great this game, 58%. MP high post, works on it. And the Suns push it up now. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP outside.
3 turnovers that fast and fucking distracted.
15. Brooks with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker finds Green. To the paint. And stolen by Jackson. MP against Brooks.
Go up. Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Hold the fuck up, man.
Well, the defense can't
Hold the
lose
fuck
track
up.
of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Morant, pass to Prime Time. The 3 is up. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. This is their first.
How does that all end up on me? How do I crashed on the fucking pass? That's my man. Like, why the fuck is he on my guy? Yeah, timeout. Nigga, talk to that nigga. Cause he's fucking my shit up. Show ass over here like I ain't that nigga. Like I ain't that nigga. Stop playing with me. So I was being nice. I was being nice.
Taking 2 shots.
I'm trying to do all my little inside shit. All my little close shots and all that shit. Finish up my motherfucking specialist.
Here's Williams. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh my God.
Stolen by Williams. Brooks, the pass to Fleming. From
Hell no, nigga. Come on. Tired of this shit. Let's go. Yeah.
On the wing, MP. He's got 14.
Fuck.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Green with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Traction's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Prime Time. Jackson left side. Back to MP. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Brooks against MP.
What the fuck?
Let's go with a three.
Damn, if I look.
And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in.
On the court.
Grizzlies on D. They trail by 14. Williams, the screen on MP.
So I didn't know you're going that way. Why didn't you just go, Edie? I already knew he can't go left.
This run has been fueled by their
Damn.
defense.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. MP outside. This one's a three.
So now I'm about to start turning up on you niggas. I stopped doing that because I know how I can get it. Let's string together like 3 stops, make these niggas call timeout, and I'm gonna hit. We get us 9 points real fast. Don't let them do you bad in there. Yeah, get this fucking rebound. I'm gonna sit right down here. Even better when they get to scoring too.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Booker against Jerome. Williams.
Trust me, this nigga about to be turned up. It's okay. This nigga about to be turned up for a whole fourth. We're not gonna lose.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. MP outside. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter here. 5 to shoot. 4-3.
Oh, you ain't supposed to miss that though.
He is really stuck in this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration.
Oh.
It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Oh, fuck that.
Just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the
Let's 99 this nigga out real quick. Give me that.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter here. Pass to
Right there.
Back to MP. 3-pointer.
Why is he missing?
Williams has got 9 rebounds now.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Now here's MP. Jerome on the wing. Back to MP. There's the three. Another miss by MP.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Brooks.
Oh yeah, we probably are gonna lose this game, y'all. If they're not letting me hit these threes, man, I don't know.
Lead by 17.
I don't know. Which is fine by me, because
49%. Jerome passes to Prime Time.
hold on. Set that.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. Over Allen.
I don't know why.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Booker against Jerome. And here's Allen. Over MP.
Hell no.
That's short off the rim.
I never have 17 by the third.
Leading by 17.
How many shots did I
at the end of
take?
the period. Really.
How many shots did I take? I took quite a few.
And let's take this opportunity
So
to
it's
show
not
you our state
it's not lack of opportunity.
You know, I'm kind of stoked.
Oh yeah, you took 20 of them things, only hit 7. Yeah, it's a bad game.
His court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right
Helping out in a lot of other ways, but
made things
the
look
way with what they're used to. Yeah.
And with the fourth quarter upon us,
You got to steal, got to block, right? Yeah.
bound for this game to
You
become
hit every stat line.
And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Jalen Green. Grayson Allen is out there with Nick Richards, and it's done in at the 4. Fades back.
No.
Prime Time can't get it to go.
might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Pass to Clark. And a draw foul. They'll head to the line for 2. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets.
Take a break.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Outside, Green. MP high post. Aldama outside. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pass to Jerome. Back to MP. Clock at 4. Off target from outside.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Baseline jumper. Memphis with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that section.
And they double up MP. Count the pass. He's got 19 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Suns lead by 16. And the timeout called here by Jordan rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at MP coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting, a high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Pass to Jerome. Back to MP. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. And again with the 3.
Shooting season continues.
Off the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. A nice shot by Booker.
He means
I wonder if that's why.
on his watch.
Is it because I'm trying to do I'm trying to hit a record? Yeah, we lost this game, but is that?
Down low.
Is it because I'm about to hit an all-time record?
On the assist from Booker. Booker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, I know what the fuck happened. I know what happened. I know now. I know now. I know now. I broke him. I fucking broke him for no reason. I didn't have to do this shit. Okay, alright, get up out of here. Get up out of here.
He's got 11 rebounds in the game, so no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Walk into enemy territory and deliver them.
MP, no point beating around the bush. This isn't the result you were looking for. I know you can't have been very happy with the approach.
Yeah, we're disappointed, but you win as a team and you lose as one. We got to come together, figure out our problems, and attack. I know for me, on my part, I wish I moved the ball a little bit more, but we all got to look into the mirror and start there and see what we can do to be better next time.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Oh, break starter. Good. Glad I got that out the way. Okay. Where we at with this, by the way? Oh, we're on that one? Okay, yeah, these. All right, so first of all, this one. Yeah. I had a different one on shooting though. Green light. Well, horse had these too. And then takeover. Okay, be right back. Okay, now that I fixed all of those things. Shut up. Okay. Hold on, yeah. Alright. Now, watch how shit's so different than the next one. Cause I'm hitting out here. Out here, I'm just hitting them. So it don't make sense. Maybe not. How many games did I play in this Superstar mode? I know it has a lot to do with it too, but not enough to be completely affected like that.
Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Thunder. The Memphis Grizzlies, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another single win here tonight. Thunder, Grizzlies, the NBA on 2K Sports. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous Alexander with Dort to his side. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. Breaking this a fun time of year, mid-season basketball, from award races to...
Move, Edie, fuck! It's your big slow ass.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Inside. The shot by Williams, no good. One play so far here in the first. The 3 from MP. The 3's just He's been a machine gun. He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season.
Third most?
Just over a minute and a half right here in this one. Here's and the Oklahoma City shot sends in the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And going up strong
At the line for 2.
demonstrates not afraid to get physical.
Those free throws good from Morant. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Sean. And it's going to be the Thunder home team. Squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Second, the Grizzlies.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Now we meet. After the goal, three-pointer that didn't go. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass.
Wow, that is a big-time drive by Jalen Williams. This guy can do it all.
Morant with it. Coming off a 12-point game his last night. Outside Jackson. And here's him for three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
SGA kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Morant against Alexander.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
MP against Williams. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's he.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He points his last out. Outside Williams. Tries to and fouls.
First personal foul. First team.
Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Jerome, he's checking in for the
second personal foul.
Right now, let's take him. Oklahoma City leading by 14 on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. You've got Alex Caruso. Mason Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Holmgren. And
It creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the legal screen is set.
And it's prime time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Oh, it's the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Joe can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up. High-level shooter Doris, who does a lot of his damage off the catch.
Kevin, one of the prettiest jump shots in the league. This guy is always shot ready. The form is on point. The balance is there. You talk about a preeminent shooter. That is Isaiah Joe.
Caruso, no good. And remember, still shooting 41% for the game. Here's Prime Time. Puts it in. The basket. Prime Time's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
about a minute has gone by in the second. Joe passes to Wallace. It's six. Defended by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Jerome. Back to MP. From downtown, it
Like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And here now the Thunder. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. They're playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of two straight. And Wiggins throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the league.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The Grizzlies making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. The Thunder also changing it out. Williams is checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Prime Time missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Holmgren can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Prime Time, the pass to Jackson. Jackson's got 8 points.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6. That's the Caruso. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Second personal foul. Phase 2. At the line to hit.
Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well. Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Clark, who's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. And he gets it to go. He's got 17.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. And here is MVP. 13 points in the game. For the three. No good that time. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
The Grizzlies have gone 4-2 so far here in the second quarter. Here's throws it down.
Yeah, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight. And like I said, we are on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, pitches Alexander.
Oklahoma City foul. Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Now, here's MP. He's got 15.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Led by as many as 14 points. And the goal against Prime Time.
you're trying to play fast and loose. But if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possession.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep taking threes, might as well move to Jacksonville.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
As the reigning three-point expert here on the Set Ernie, I can officially verify any of those guys could win it. Deep pool this year.
Wait. What makes you the expert?
Because I was in the three-point contest. You know that, right?
Oh, that's right. I was there.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game is still to play. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why this is super assertive down low. Just great work.
Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jackson is out there at guard time. And it's Edey in the foul. That's the lineup of the game for Memphis. Now, here's MP.
Bruh. Ja was like, oh wow. I'm sitting here trying to get mine off, and Ja just standing there, literally right next to me. Like, that's not how that's gonna work, bro. There it is. Oh no. I'm here.
Williams can't get it to go. The Grizzlies clear by 9. Moran finds it.
Damn.
J-Dub, that is a nice block.
And people always talk about the right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well, first and foremost, if you're trying to measure success, how do you sustain this roster to not miss the window to compete for championships? If we're talented and you're winning, how do you do the best you can to sustain that kind of success?
Oklahoma City leading by 6.
So for the rest of this quarter, y'all about to deal with some bullshit. Try to play some fucking defense, though, man.
I know everyone's playing scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Now, here's MP. He's got 23.
Oh, yeah, I'm on that. It's my fourth, too. Oh, no. Don't take me out. Now we're never going to come back and win this fucking game.
The Thunder shooting 61%, showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Mason Wallace is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in the fourth. And so here's Memphis. After Oklahoma City gets the three. Memphis moving it around. 3 on 3. There's Williams.
My fault. I thought you were actually capable of making that cross pass.
MP outside. Caldwell Pope gets to MP. Three-pointer.
Stop.
And time's gone 26 minutes.
Three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by
If they're not going to play defense and let Aaron Wiggins go crazy, then just say that.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 56% of this game, really splitting quality possessions together offensively. The three from MP. Rebound by Williams.
Come on, outlet. Outlet.
Memphis has gone 1 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. So with the steal. Clark against Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And here's MP for three.
Yeah, no. It's the difficulty. This shit is just bunk. You gotta really, really turn your focus up on this shit.
Here's prime time.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. And it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Ford. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's MP for three. The Thunder lead by 15. Jordan finds Williams. Back to Caruso. Can't complete the alley-oop. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Prime time, Nebraska, Alabama. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead and the French this one down.
Take the crowd out of the press.